So where should I look at? Should I look at there or there?
Okay, I'm good. I promise. We'll get it.
My path to dental field was non-traditional, where I've earned my PhD and my master's before I became a dentist.
I started in the dental field, actually stumbled upon it. I was a waitress at Cracker Barrel and was waiting on a dentist, local dentist, and she offered me a job on the spot. I worked there for about 4 years, and then I started here at Woodlawn.
I knew I wanted to go into the healthcare field. My mom was an RN, so I actually did like a shadowing program in 7th grade where I went to work with her. She really loved what she did, mostly because she got to work with people every day. I always enjoyed going to the dentist growing up, so I called West Liberty, set up an appointment, and the rest is history.
I have been in healthcare since the early 80s. I'm a registered nurse. After our 3rd child was born, I quit for a couple years. And then the practice was just having ups and downs. So my husband asked if I could come in and help. So that's my beginning, probably about in 1996. I came in and started helping out with the insurance, and I haven't left.
The best way I could describe it is, let's say, a story. When I graduated from dental school, I was building a practice. I think I was about 10 years into the practice and I had a brainstem aneurysm and really debilitated me. I even thought that I might have to not practice dentistry clinically. I said to myself, you know, if I could get back, if the Lord willing, if I could get back, I am going to have impact. I want to make sure that my growth would be that I wouldn't only just be a dentist, but I would be very caring for my patients.
I feel like I have grown leaps and bounds, personally and professionally. Personally, I just have become a goal setter. I have just achieved a lot of things. I've been able to pass that on to my family. Professionally, just being able to help grow this practice has just been amazing. It's just something I get a rush from. It's a lot of fun for me.
The first thing that's grown is my family. So personally, I've had 3 more kids since I've been at Woodlawn, and I had 1 prior. So that brings me up to 4 kids. They keep me on my toes. Trying to be the best dentist I can be, taking continuing education to expand my knowledge in certain areas. Basically, being a better dentist for the patients of Woodlawn Dental.
On a personal level, I've grown more outgoing. I feel more comfortable sitting down and talking to strangers, and I've learned a lot of new things.
Absolutely, the best part about it is coming to work and just being able to work with our team and deliver that smile that patients always been looking for, that they deserve.
My favorite part is just seeing the ones that we've had here, coming here since we've opened the doors. Seeing how their families have grown and hearing about how their children have moved on and have their own children.
The patients are great. The patients are why we come to work every day. You really start to build those relationships with people, and it's just nice. You look forward to seeing people and making them proud of their smile.
My favorite part is just getting to know them. Once, I start talking to them and just get to just know them personally. That's just what I enjoy the most, and that's how I can serve them better.
They're my family. We're here a lot. We do spend a lot of time with each other. We're like a close-knit family environment here. Everybody would bend over backwards for everybody else.
Every morning we start off our day by sharing wins. And I think that helps us connect to each other, just to see the small things and the big things that are important to people, things that went well the day before, just exciting things that have happened to them, to their families. I think that draws us close together.
I look at my staff in the form of stewardship. Your mission is just not to have employment, but kind of to have stewardship over the lives of people that work for you. Teach them how to be a good mom or a dad, a husband or a wife, and teach them how to be generous, because I believe if they reach their potential, then they can give back to the community in ways that are just unbelievable.
Our morning huddle meetings, we pretty much plan our day, starting with that meeting. We just really work together well here at Woodlawn. I mean, we definitely are a good team.
My big goal for during my time here at Woodlawn is be able to really enhance doing braces for the patients that always wanted a beautiful straight smile, and also I'm committed to investing a lot in my education to do implants and delivering implant services to patients here at Woodlawn Dental Center.
For our hygiene department is to produce $1 million. I really feel like with the team that we have, that we can continue to grow so we can hit that goal, and also eventually in the future either expand this office or possibly add another location as well. So that would be kind of cool to be a part of.
Just to continue to grow. I want us to be able to serve as many patients as we can. That's the big thing, whether it's expanding, building this office bigger, bringing more people in, doctors, so we can see more patients. Just being that close community practice like we talked about, seeing as many people, serving as many people as we can.
My goal for the future of Woodlawn Dental is to make this a premier dental practice ever. I'm really looking forward to seeing some of our staff just grow right along with it, because we're going to need everybody's time and talent and treasure. I can envision like my son Christopher taking it into the future, but also some of the young people that are growing with him that 10 years from now is going to look totally different. It could be multiple practices and multiple sittings.
Growing with the practice, as we, expand, hire others and teaching them, what I know, and how to become successful.
I would like to see more doctors and more staff, and just more offices. I want our culture and the way we are to impact as many people as we can.
Watch us grow 5 times and even more. Watch us open other offices, in other communities as well, and just to help be a part of that and establish Woodlawn Dental Center and the surrounding areas as well.
Provide mission, vision, to be one of the businesses that really gives back to the community in forms of generosity. Really care about things, because I think that the world, the planet, everything, I think it has importance. We have to care for it. I think it's part of our mission to be stewards of this planet also. I think that a dental office can also do that, as well as provide excellent care for the patients of the community.